What is the strangest thing a partner has said or done during sex that instantly killed the mood? She was naked on the bed and spread out like a starfish and said, "I'm Patrick." This would make me nut instantly. Are you thinking about how much I look like Michael Cera? She did look like Michael Cera. Morgan Freeman. It was Michael Cera. Ron Howard. It wasn't. It's really sexy how you can do all these different voices. But it also reminds me of a ride at Disneyland. Apostrophe. Were you speaking different languages? Doing celebrity impressions? Or having a multiple personality moment? I hope you answered something about riding the Disney log flume. When's the last time you got tested? Because this log flume ride just recently turned into the Hogwarts experience. Having a girl shout back quotes "might me, oh mighty smiter" from Bruce Almighty was an experience. You better have fucking laughed, because that shit's funny. Maybe a mood killer, but still fucking funny. He said back quote, "I'm gonna come inside you, and then we can go get plan B." Whatever your contraception choices may be, plan B should not be included in your dirty talk. We need some Henny and a plan B. Picture it, our anniversary 2015. Tim, are you okay? It looks like you're bleeding. Me, I'm not bleeding. Tim, oh my god. My dick is bleeding. He tore his frenulum. Poor guy. Oh god. That's horrific. Yeah. What's the frenulum? The skin that connects the foreskin to the penis below the head. Acrobat quote your banjo string. It was me. I was talking dirty to my wife and I called her vagina. A vagina. Something like, "I'm going to stick it in your vagina" with the word vagina said all breathy and slow. She burst out laughing. It's probably been 10 years and she still brings it up. Now that's some kinky shit. Relationship ship goals. I'm the one who said I'm entering the Chamber of Secrets. I was the mood killer. Only because she was laughing so hard. It was both of our first times, and I was very nervous, but wanting to do the deed. I grew up in a very weird household, so it was my first time seeing a vagina before. You guys wanna know what I said? Nervous horny me being a dumbass. I told her it looks friendly. I haven't lived it down. It's okay. My virgin ex, who had never seen a vagina before, told me mine looked like an alien the first time he saw it. I would have took "it looks friendly" over that any day. Oh my god. I feel better about what I said now. Having someone say my junk looks like an alien is oof. She thought it would be funny to yell "Squirtle" as she came. Killed the mood, because all the blood from my boner went to my face. I was laughing so hard. Did she actually squirt though? Why haven't you finished yet? Am I not pretty enough accompanied by crying? I'm by no means bragging. This was not hours into a marathon sex session to put pornsters to shame. We are talking in the first 5 minutes. It was really disturbing and off-putting. We did not last long. By no means bragging. 5 minutes. Seems legit. Still a brag. You look better naked than I expected. Nice. Thank you L. You're even more beautiful than I thought means the same thing. But it's different. Give me all your jelly nectar now. This may not be bad by comparison, but it made me cringe. Was she possessed by an ant colony? She was possessed by something. That's for sure. She even smirked, as if this was some type of golden dirty comment. A young lady once barked during sex. Not a playful joking bark, but a creepy, grunting growly bark. Like a dog tearing up a toy. Weird. Must be doggy style. My ex told me he wanted to share a fantasy with me while we were in the middle of foreplay and proceeded to try and explain, in his sexy talk voice, how he wanted to fuck my best friend. Well, that'll dry you out faster than a ShamWow, but not the ShamWow guy. Sploosh. I once said, be careful with the condom. They are not cheap, and I don't want to waste it. Oh yeah, talk thrifty to me, these condoms are expensive, but I got a pack on sale. Oh baby, I also had a coupon. Oh yeah, you saved so much, it was $1 off, and they only double up to 99 cents. But I asked for a manager to approve and override HNNNG. I came affordably. I arrived frugally. She called me Ken. Ken was her dad's name. Yikes on so many levels. Like, it's bad enough if she cries out dad, but saying the actual name instead of title? That's just bizarre. Yup. There was a lot going on there, from her dad walking out on her and the mother when she was a very young kid to having some sort of a complex. According to her. Sheesh. That's messed up. Feel more sorry for her than anything. I was the first out boyfriend she had, and she found my foreskin fucking hilarious. // We were masturbating each other one night. I was doing my best without getting cramp in my hand. I then suddenly realized that she was playing with my foreskin. Not sexually, but like, not sure how to put this into words. Gently flicking it, like you might do with a zip on a jacket. We out here hooded up, my bro. Us hoodies gotta stick together, man. Foreskin shouldn't stick together. Do not recommend. I've gotten used to it now. But my girlfriend of 4 years will just bring up the most random shit in the middle of sex. Doing it before we eat breakfast. Asks what we are gonna eat mid-thrust. Doing it in the evening. OMG, wanna hear a funny story from work. And basically any other random thing you can think of. Just a thought. Could it be that she gets bored of the sex and her mind starts to drift? If so, you could try mixing it up and adding new things for her to enjoy it more. I've honestly heard good things about using vibrators during sex. Yeah, I get bored during sex and my mind will wander to the list of chores and stuff that needs done. That's probably what's happening with his GF, but I don't think I've ever verbalized my thoughts during sex. Immediately after, yes. Also, it's the way my brain is wired, I think, because I've had mind-blowing sex, and then right after the orgasm. It's like HMM. Did I remember to spot treat that wine stain before I wash that skirt? If it's mess X, it's just a constant litany of things like the grocery list, or what will be a good veg to have with dinner. She wanted the blinds open in our apartment during sex. Pretty much, right after she mentioned she could see the bridge where an ex killed himself. Had me in the first half. Oh wow. That's kind of kinky. Never fucking mind. Kinky. Okay, that's a little too kinky. It's like he's here with us. Can we stop here? I gotta go take a shit. At least they asked. Had a girl take a full on runny shit as I was getting close, and I still finished. Cause if I'm going to have to clean up a shitty bed, I'm going to get my money's worth. Literally fucked the shit out of her. Told me she wanted my babies. Second time hooking up. Then she tried to take the condom off. I chalked it up to kinky talk, but later she poured the contents all over herself in an attempt to get pregnant. I quickly got her a towel and told her to leave. Edit, since so many people don't get it. She didn't just pour it on herself. Never stick your dick in crazy. Edit, or I'm helpful. Where were you when I needed you? Your story, sir? Without a trace of irony in his voice. Keep making the mac and cheese sound, bro. What? Edit? Holy shit. That's what good pussy sounds like. LAHMAR. We can only imagine what happened after that vine ended. Boy got smacked with that wooden spoon. I've said it before, but she asked, how do you last so long? Do you think of your grandma? While I was inside of her. No. But now I am. We are done here. Same. I Wilder came instantly. Edit. Damn guys. Thanks for all the awards. Oh no 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 no. Not me but a friend. They were naked. Just about to get to it. When the guy looks at a shelf. Says, oh, you got magic cards. Then gets off the bed to go look at them. All while still naked. In all fairness, it's easier to find a sex partner than someone willing to play magic with you. True that. Hey, if my brother comes home early, let me do the talking. Okay. He left with his gun. Apostrophe. I have never understood this logic. I don't have a sister. But why would anybody's first reaction to walking in on a sibling getting it on be, welp, time to murder someone? It killed the mood, but was funny at the same time. So, there's a video my boyfriend showed me of a turtle having sex. Don't ask. The female is kinda just like sitting there, not making any noises whatsoever ever, but the male is making a weird hee sound. Anyways, right as my boyfriend came, he made the same exact sound the turtle made. Spot on too. I don't think I've laughed that hard in the times we've had sex. Before or after that time. He laughed too. But it did kill the mood the rest of the night. I'll occasionally bring that up, but only after, so that I know we both came that night. My buddies and I discovered that video back in high school. We used to do it to each other like a freaking greeting. Passing the hall, just make eye contact. And keep walking. Good times. Good damn it man, I miss doing that kinda stupid stuff with my buddies in high school. My son and his friends got kicked out of their online class this week for randomly unmuting and yelling "Yee" into the meg of the online work period Fasipum. While going down on me, he pulled out my maneuvering and said, "What the fuck?" He thought it was a glow stick. He actually thought I had put a glow stick in my vagina for the element of surprise. Had a girl ask me to hit her once. When I said turn around then, "I'll spank you a bit," she said no. Fucking hit me. When I go to work tomorrow I want people to be worried about me, so I lost my erection. Got dressed and went home. Total opposite. I told a guy once that I was into spanking. So he slapped me hard in the face like, not really what I meant. The enthusiasm was there, the attention to detail was not. Instructions unclear. Dick stuck in ceiling fan. I'm going to fuck your fucking fanny off you twat. Oh Simon. Dear Jay, you massive stud. Please spaff on my tits. Love from your secret admirer P.S. And on my face. Apostrophe. The memories. Thanks for the belly laughs and the genuine tears. I still laugh at Neil punching the fish. Just so fucking absurd. During intense foreplay, she answered the phone and talked for about half an hour. Mood was killed, embalmed, and buried. I feel you. My ex and I were at foreplay and suddenly his cell phone started ringing. Instead of ignoring it, he answers the call because it was his dad and could be an emergency. Fair enough for the emergency possibility, but it wasn't one. Then he talked to his dad on the phone for 20 minutes about things which could have waited and was angry that I wasn't in the mood anymore afterwards. Edit. Some suggested I should have given him a blowjob when he was on the phone with his dad. While I like to occasionally do this when I enter a room and see my partner on the phone, I have to say, when you are already past a certain point in foreplay, I want to be completely focused on my partner and my partner completely focused on me. And we were past that point for a while. That's okay. A guy I dated did the same thing, but continued to try and fuck me while on the phone with his father. Yeah. My heart dropped out my ass when reading that. If you are new to Tattletale TV, please subscribe. We have new videos every day. Stay tuned for more coming up next.